We now begin the period of the year known as the Bein HaMetzarim, or sometimes referred to as the 3 weeks. But actually, there are 22 days in this period of the year known as the Bein HaMetzarim. 22 days. Each day, of course, has 24 hours. A total of 22 times 24, 528 hours of the Bein HaMetzarim. Says the Bnei Yissaschar, there is great significance in this number 528, because the Megala Amukos reveals that the number 528 is very significant. It is the number of prakim of Mishnayos in Shisha Sidrei Mishnah, indicating that our objective during this time of the year is to focus on rededicating ourselves to Limud HaTorah. 528 hours corresponding to 528 prakim of Mishnayos. Rabbi Shaya Berlin points out that in fact there are only 523 prakim in the Mishnah. However, there are an additional 5 prakim that are not Mishnah proper. We have the 6th parak of Pirkei Avos. We have the 4th parak of Bikurim. We have Tosefta on Psachim, on Kedushin, on Soita. So there are 523 prakim of Mishnah proper and an additional 5 prakim of Tanaitic material. And that corresponds to the final 5 hours of the Bein HaMetzarim. After Chatzos on Tisha B'Av, we get off the ground because we have a tradition, that is when Mashiach was born. The 523 prakim of Mishnah proper correspond to the 523 initial hours of the Bein HaMetzarim. The final 5 hours of the Bein HaMetzarim correspond to the 5 prakim that are not Mishnah proper. This time of the year, it's the month of Tammuz. Tammuz, Rav Nachman of Breslov teaches, stands for Zeman Matan Torasenu. It was the month that Moshe Rabbeinu came down to give the Torah to Klal Yisrael on the 17th day of Tammuz. It stands for Zichru Toras Moshe, because when Moshe broke the Luchos, it brought Shikha to the world. It is this time of the year that we dedicate ourselves to the 528 prakim of Shas. 528 is also Gematria Mafteach. Mafteach, the key of Geula. The key of Geula is using these 528 hours to dedicate ourselves to the 528 prakim of Shas. And then we will be zoichet to bring the Geula, as the Medrash teaches us. Ein kol hagolios miskansois ela b'schus haMishnah. The exiles will not be ingathered only in the merit of the Mishnah. Shenemar, like it says, Gam ki yitnu b'goyim ato akabtzeim. Even if you would be exiled among the goyim. But it could be interpreted, Gam ki yitnu, when you learn the Mishnah, ato akabtzeim, I will gather you. May we be zoicha to access this great mafteach, this great key, utilizing all 528 hours of the 3 weeks to bring Geula lanu ulechol Yisrael. Amen.